This is Sharon from craftyandcreativeideas.blogspot.com. I'm here today to bring you another Wow That's Cool video from my video series. Today we're going to be making a Valentine's box, but what makes this so special is that we're going to make our own paper, the top paper, the Valentine's paper. I was trying to make something for the top of this, and I realized that Stampin' Up! Has not really come out with a new set of Valentine papers this year, and I was a little lost as to what I wanted to do with it. So I thought, well, I'll make my own. So that's what I'm going to show you what to do to make your own paper. We're going to start out with the top of this box, and you're going to cut this at 5 7/8 by 4 5/8, and you're going to score this paper an inch, turn, score another inch, same score, and then once again turn and score. Okay, once you've got that done, we are going to take a stamp set called the Flowering Flourishes, and I'm going to be using the largest stamp in that set. This is such a versatile set. You could use this for weddings, you could use it for just about anything, backgrounds, weddings, embellishments, anything. It's a nice little set. We're going to start out with Crumb Cake Ink, and we're going to ink up our large flourish. Okay, when you stamp, we're just going to kind of stamp different places, and what I would do is I wouldn't always keep re-inking, because it just gives it a little more character if you do. If you do that. And you don't want any really pattern to this, just kind of random. Okay, then we're going to switch. And you do want to run this off the sides of your paper. You don't want, you want it to just kind of run off onto the scrap paper. Then you're going to take Blushing Bride. I'm just going to zoom out of here just a little bit here. You're going to take your Blushing Bride, and you're going to do the same thing. Ink up your stamp and just kind of put them wherever. Sometimes re-inking, sometimes not. And I'm going to get another good one on here. I think another, to put a light. Oops. This hand doesn't work too well still. Okay, then we're going to take Primrose Petals Ink, and we're going to take the heart from the Hearts of Flutter collection, and I used the solid heart from that. This you are going to keep re-inking, and you're going to stamp all over your paper, re-inking every time. And just kind of turn those hearts all different directions. Run some off the paper. Okay, and that's all it is to make your own paper. And then you end up with this beautiful piece of cardstock, which is just perfect. You can change any colors to whatever you want to use with that, but end result is you've made your own paper. That's why I like the Flourish set. It's for whatever background. It pretty much goes for anything you want. Like on a wedding you could do silver. Just a neat stamp set. Okay, after that, I'm going to just put this aside just to dry for a second here, just so I don't have it all over my hands as red ink. The way that you're actually going to tape the top of that box is you're going to be cutting, and I drew on here a little bit too, just it's a spare sheet so that you know what's going on. You're going to be cutting the flaps inward eventually. Okay, we're going to go around this whole thing, and we're going to be punching a scallop punch from the Stampin' Up! Punch. We're going to scallop around this, and then we're going to be cutting these. I'm going to go ahead and once you have all your sticky tape on, then you're going to bend your box flaps on the score line and just catch them all on. The other side of the tab. And there you go, there's your top of your box. As far as the bottom, I've already put the sticky tape on there. At the bottom I used crumb cake. And once again, you're just going to fold the edges around, tuck the small parts inward with the tape, and there's your bottom of your box. Now, so there's your box. Now what I did from that point is I just pre-stamped some of this stuff really quickly for us. I had stamped from the hearts of Flutter. I took a few of their hearts, this, and then I just took this little banner and I stamped it on here, and then I took my small heart punch. Just punch these out. New banner punch. This is from a celebration. You can actually not win, but you get this stamp set for free if you spend over $50. I took the love tab for the banner, and then I took the punch that matches it. This is also a item you can earn for free. And let me cut this out a little bit so I can get in there. And you're going to punch out your banner. Okay. A ribbon, and I think I used about 20 inches of ribbon, and then I took about a 7-inch piece of white twine. I just kind of knotted the twine around the ribbon, and then I took a glue dot and put a little glue dot just on the back of each of these little hearts and just kind of stuck them onto the twine. And then from there, Love You from Best of Greetings stamp set, and I punched that out with the Itty Bitty banners. I'm sorry. I took my one that's on the slant for the Itty Bitty banners, and I had punched out Love You. Then I took Primrose Petals, and I took a sponge and went all around the edges and just inked the Love You. Then I took the Primrose Petal paper, once again using the Framelits, and then I just laid one Framelit piece on the other with a teeny little glue dot, put a glue dot back here, and just stuck it under the box. So I hope you have gotten something out of this video, and if you don't make the Valentine's box, at least maybe this will come in handy. This technique of making your own paper will come in handy for you down the road with another project. I hope you'll continue to watch my videos. Hope to see you soon. God bless.